2023年农历新年前夜，布兰登蔡正在阿罕布拉的家族经营的来来舞厅值班。当时，一名男子手持半自动手枪进入大厅，40秒的打斗后，他成功夺取了手枪，挽救了更多人的性命，也从此改变了他的一生。案件震动了整个美国，布兰登蔡也因勇敢夺枪的行动得到包括美国总统拜登、副总统贺锦丽、国会议员赵美心在内的众多官员的表彰。原本只是单纯营运着家庭舞厅的他，因为这件事投入了社区工作。他与一家非营利组织亚太社区基金合作，创建了布兰登蔡英雄基金。该基金将支援这起枪击事件后的社区重建工作。美国城市卫视专访布兰登蔡，请他发表了关于停止仇恨、共建和谐的观点。
We are so glad we invite the manager of Lai Lai Ballroom and Studio, Brandon Tsai, inviting him to our show. Thank you joining us. So we have a really congratulations. First of all, you have a lot of awards recently, and we have something want you to share with us with our audience. So after the shooting in Montreal Park during the Chinese Lunar New Year, what do you think that will impact our community, especially for the Chinese community?
Yes, in the Asian community after the incident, we saw a lot of fear and anxiety, fear for our loved ones, our families, and our friends. You know, we were feeling very isolated as a community. We felt very marginalized, and it seemed that, you know, people were very hesitant to engage. They were very hesitant to go out, to speak. There's a lot of fear and confusion in that. And let's see. And through this event, we felt that the community kind of outside of our own was sort of perpetuating stereotypes within the Asian community where, you know, Asians hate other Asians. But this hate crime, this gun violence was not just, you know, perpetuated towards the color of our skin. It was aimed towards people with a passion for music, rhythm, dancing, socializing within the San Gabriel Valley. And I was so glad when the Chinese community and the Asians and their allies came together to, you know, promote justice and speak out against incidents such as this.
So, you know, as a manager of Lai Lai Ballroom and Studio, do you have anything like a special work efforts for the community, like a special events to helping the Chinese community or Asian community to unite together and to make the community more harmony or anything like better than before? What do you think you have is undergoing in the plan, or what are you doing right now?
Well, our studio, Lai Lai Ballroom Studio, has been active as of late. We have kept our doors open, allowing people to come back in, share in a moment of inclusion, and we have held several events since then promoting the community. We have had showcases, we have had a community dance event hosted by the LA supervisor Hilda El Solis, and we have also had several parties in which we promote this sense of inclusion, togetherness, and trying to break out of isolation and speak out.
So, you know, personally, you and your action encourage a lot of community, especially for the young people in Asian community. And as a community hero, what do you think the government or community or individuals address and prevent acts of hate crime like this?
I feel that the government can do a lot, but currently, you know, there are victims and witnesses that have experienced trauma through this event and through this incident. And I feel that the government can establish some kind of support program for such individuals to, break out their shell and express their emotions and thoughts with one another. And there is another way that we can, impede such violent actions from happening. If the government is able to establish educational programs in early stages for youths to promote inclusion and understanding and empathy, then we can be able to, understand one's culture better and have a sense of belonging. Especially, in history, we should know one other's history to understand one another's cultures and heritages. And there is also a way that the community can help one another. They can set up neighborhood watch programs to make sure things like this don't happen prior in their local establishments. The community can help promote grassroots organizations that help to combat such hate crimes and promote, community outreach.
I think most of the words people talking about you is brave, right? A lot of people admire you and got influence you positively. What's your plan in the future? Do you want to join more events and share more experience or talk with the kids? And do you have any plan?
In the future, I feel that there is a lot of work to be done. And I've been getting a lot of attention and connecting with other organizations and been able to, seek new opportunities for me. But in the near future, I feel like I should go back into education, learn about the people some more, educate myself in their history, their culture, and just break stereotypes that are integrated within myself. And I actually encourage other people to do that, to educate themselves in other people's culture, so we don't have certain violence and events like this that are caused by a unknown history between one another. And it seems like people are wanting me to speak out more and try to promote more proactive, positive outlooks. And I feel that now that I have gained some experience in speaking to audiences and connecting with one another, I feel that that is the right direction for me. So you might see me, maybe talking a little bit more about myself with youths or educational programs and groups.
Thank you, Brandon. So do you want to say something to our audience? Say hi and then say thank. Well, we thank you again to join our show. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching. It was a lovely time being here on ICT News. And I'm happy that I was able to speak with you guys today.
Thank you, Brian. So thank you for watching today's show, and we will see you again in the future. Thank you.